Oh, the
29th Friday. Word.
That's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be very, 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 very intriguing.
How much is it for people? How much are people on RSVP?
Everybody's $10. The
RSVP. It's just the first 25.
The first 25 only get free T-shirts.
Oh, okay. But everybody sees the video.
Yeah, everybody sees the video.
Right.
Everybody get this. I mean, and if you're not even a part of the first 25, we still gonna have the merch there. But the first 25 is just gonna get like regular. You're gonna be able to purchase the fire. The fire. I mean, the merch that they gonna get still gonna be fire.
Right.
Still anti-regular, but it's not gonna be what's gonna be for sale.
All right, what's up? That's lit. So we gonna get a baller block of 2, or it's gonna be called something else, or how long we gotta wait for the next project?
Summer, I'm gonna drop 3 joints, 3 projects.
3?
I'm gonna drop one next month in April. That's gonna be Floss and Powers.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna drop another one in June. I don't know if it's gonna be Flyzig Haze yet, or it's gonna be, it might be Flyzig Haze. I might give y'all Captain Splurge in like August.
I'm glad you said you dropping 3, because this is a very good question. Why is it that artists, mainstream and underground artists, put so much music out as if like back in the day it was like one that'd be rocking for 2 years, but now people like put out one today, and then like 2-3 months later they put out a whole nother project, a whole nother 15 songs, and then like the end of the year they put out another like 10 songs, like instead of letting the first album today rock how it used to. Like what changed, or like why you think it's moving like that now?
Honestly, bro, because you get money quicker now. Like it's streams.
Yeah,
it's streams. Like,
so you get money off the clicks. Like when we press play, you get money off that.
Yeah, like if somebody is to stream your drink for 30 seconds, you get paid for that.
Oh, okay. I never really knew how it worked. I just thought I had an assumption, but I didn't know.
Me personally, I'm just doing what I want to do, bro, because I'm independent. You feel me? I work this hard, so I should be able to put out whatever I want to put out. And I feel like a lot of artists today is the same way. Like you got a lot of independent artists that just got ties in with labels for like distribution deals and stuff like that.
Would you sign a major deal?
Only if we was partnering up. I'm not signing to nobody. Feel me?
Is that what they call like doing 350 deals? Or
no, 360 deals. When a 360 deal is like, alright, say somebody see your show, right? They sign your show. They want to sign you to do your show. Right. They tell you, you gotta give me 30 episodes every season. You know what I'm saying? So now you got interview 30 people every time the season change. That's 30 people regardless. So it's 4 seasons, 120 people, right? Say you on your own, you was doing like five every 3 months, and your numbers was going crazy. You was getting your own bread, that third. Now you do 120 people. Now you only seeing the amount of money you were seeing for them 5 people.
Oh, the difference.
And they taking your bread. They taking the rest of your bread. So whatever you do, a 360 is whatever you do outside of that, they got part of it too. So if you do like a modeling deal with somebody, they got a part of that. If you do, you get a sponsorship from somebody, they got a part of that. You know what I mean? So
they basically cut into all your money.
Yeah. 50 Cent was the reason why they did that, because when 50 came out, he just went crazy. And they couldn't control it.
He blew up wild crazy.
Yeah, and they couldn't control it, so they had to figure out a system where they could control it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's right. I think it's easier for people to be independent now anyway, because so many outlets.
Yeah, exactly.
You market yourself now, because everybody wants to see you, like, especially when you get a little following, everybody wants to see you, and then you start getting high, you start collabing with people, getting your name out there. You don't really need. And the only thing I feel like record labels do is like give you advance money.
Yeah,
or they give you, the what you call it, the connects quicker to work with certain people.
Yeah, that, and it's the distribution. They put you on these platforms that you really can't get on unless you know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason. That's the only way I would deal with a major label. Like I didn't had the labels call me and stand third, but
it was nothing that
interests me for real, because I know what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make everything. I do all my own everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that I got people in my corner right now that can help me along the way. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, always have a team.
Always
Rule
have
number
a team.
1. Make sure your team is solid, and make sure everybody know how to pass the ball. You feel me?
No ball hogs. You need no ball hogs.
You could be the star player, you could score as many points, but make sure you pass that ball. Make sure you at least get a double-double or triple-double every night. Have to.
You think Jersey works together? Enough?
No. And I love it now because now everybody is starting to get with each other.
I feel like everybody's starting to work more
because they see it. Because you know what it is? People up here is tired of seeing people say, yo, you see how Atlanta and them, they all work together? So they like, yo, we could do the same thing.
Do you think our egos got in the way?
Of course, we from the East Coast, bro. It's not even the egos, it's the East Coast. It's like,
you don't think New York works together in some way?
Oh no, New York.
I feel like New York like works together in a certain fashion.
Certain fashions, unless it get put together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. New York. If you popping in New York, everybody else that's popping in New York, y'all all gonna meet in one setting at one time. So you feel me? It might happen or it might not. Cause you gotta think, bro. We from the East Coast. We really don't have no hospitality.
No, not at all. It's zero. It's zero. Like my family that's down south, I go down there. Like I fit in. I you know I'm nice. I'm a nice dude. So I be like, you know, I fit in, but I have such a northern eastern attitude when I speak to them. They be like, yo, why you so I'm like, nah, it's just how I talk. Like it's not. I'm not coming off. I'm just saying thank you. Like
yeah.
But they see me differently. So like you can easily tell that I am the black sheep of the family when I go down south. Like,
word.
They can hear it. But that's what's up. That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So because we speaking on the industry before I got into the Jersey thing. So if you was to go mainstream, which I'm pretty sure will be soon, who are 3 artists you would like to work with? In any genre of music?
Gotta be first one of all. It has to be Gucci Mane. Okay. I'm only working with all bosses like Gucci, Cameron. Give me this last one is kind of wicked.
This is a very interesting list.
Gucci, Cameron. Give me Chief Keef too.
Chief.
Yes. The reason I picked
I feel like you can get Chief now.
Yeah, I probably could.
Feel like you can get Chief now. You should really set that up. You should get Chief.
I could definitely probably get a Chief Keef feature right now. You feel me? I got a couple people that's cool with his people, but
I would never hear that list. I like the list you just said. I would never hear that. I could ask mad people. I would never get any of those people.
Everybody gonna shoot for Jay-Z. Everybody
I hear
gonna
that
shoot
a lot.
For that, you feel what I'm saying?
I get like the nouns, like the you J. Cole.
That's not my vibe though. You feel me?
Would you do or something?
I mean, yeah. If it presented itself and I actually liked it, I would. I'm not forcing myself to do anything that I don't like.
I feel you. I feel that. I respect that.
That's why I kind of don't do a lot of features now. Because if I'm not, if the vibe, my vibe don't match that, I'm not doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's going to be forced. I'm not going to like how I sound on it. Nah. So, like, the reason I picked them 3 people right there is because they vibe. All these songs are vibes. Like, the Gucci Mane song, bro, regardless of what he's talking about, he makes the vibe of the song, like, with the ad-libs.
Ad-libs and his voice. Like, he got a distinctive voice.
Exactly.
Cameron, it's not forced either.
Cameron, same thing with the flow. The wild flow, you feel me? Chief Keef, the same thing. So it's like, that's the type of, I won't say I make music like them, but that's my vibe. Like, it's my voice, my ad-libs, just me and general, my aura. You feel what I'm saying?
This is what I tell people. I'm like, when you work with people, you have to, like, pick people you evenly yoke with. Like, don't try to force it because, you know, it makes sense or, you know, it's the norm. Like, work with people that you vibe with. Like, don't force no relationship or a fake relationship with people.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I'm all about that, so.
But it's going to show through the art.
It's going to definitely show. You can tell fake, you can see fake when you chill with niggas, like, or people. You know, you could definitely hear that out. Well, I actually have one last question, and then, you know, we can freestyle the rest, or, you know, we can end it like that, but I was on your page, and I don't know, I haven't seen you do it in a while. Like, I see you do 2 episodes. Getting Flea on the budget. Like,
yeah.
Like, what made you want to make that little segment? Honestly, getting Flea on the budget, if you didn't hear me.
Getting Flea on the budget. The reason why I made that segment up, honestly, bro, is because with the fly game or with clothes in general, I'm not into fashion. I stay on the fashion, right, but I'm not into fashion. I'm style. I like style of anything. I made that so you got kids out here, bro, that be asking their parents for large lump sums of money to buy clothes that these rappers and people are promoting or wearing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And we got these little consignment shops. We got these mom and pop stores. We got these single handily owned stores by people that's like me that been in the game for 10 plus years. That's just with the buying, selling, or trading. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to like kind of expand our community to make people like really realize like, bro, you don't have to spend as much money on.
You definitely don't.
I've been there when I was spending $1,200 on sneakers and stuff like that. Now I would probably won't do it, regardless of when we get the check or not. I know I'm a wow when the check drop, but I know all the spots, and I know
you know how to get things for you. You know how to make your money work. Like,
exactly.
I get it. Cause I'm the same way. I don't buy like high-end stuff just cause. First of all, me personally, a lot of this shit is ugly. I don't care what nobody say. Like Balenciaga, them big gaudy ones. I know like people like. Personally, I don't like them. I like the other ones. They're like the socks.
Yeah.
Those cool, but like I like simple shoes.
By the way, I love those sneakers, Triple S Balenciagas.
I actually do know he loves the shoes.
I wear
I was like, you got one now?
Nah, I got the Pusha T's.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, but nah, these pair I just can't get them because they so the way I wear my clothes, they wouldn't work for me.
Yeah, because you wear like slim pants.
Exactly. So I mean, people still do like G Herbo do it all the time. So
should be like this big, like shit.
Crazy, but that's people like stuff like that. So I guess it depends on your own style and what you're into. Like one of my friends, he's real big on high end clothes. So and he spends his money on it. He can't afford his lifestyle. So if you could afford your lifestyle, you can't stay in your lane. Like don't go broke for it.
Do not live beyond your means. Do not.
Not at all.
I did it. Don't do it.
It's gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt in the long run. Yes, it will.
Word, but you got any other performances coming up? Or
no.
Are y'all performing next week?
We might do a little surprise joint.
Okay.
So we're really trying to keep it like a party, but since we promoting our single, we letting a video show, we probably definitely gonna perform a song. All right, but yeah, me and Chad got a project that's probably gonna come out next month as well.
So that means that's 4 projects for you.
Yeah, basically, if you want to put it like that, bro. I'm not listening, bro. I've been working nonstop since this year started. Now I plan on stopping. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't had a lot of setbacks. I didn't had a lot of people tell me to do this, to do that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like I finally got my confidence back, like the way I needed to be. Mm-hmm. And I'm just out here, man. I'm just swinging till my shoulders ain't working no more.
You gotta hustle. You gotta grind. That's the only way you gonna get. You put 100% in, you're gonna get at least 200 back. That's
exactly.
The more you put in, the more you get back. That's what I always tell people.
One more thing, man. Make sure Apex.
Make sure you hit Apex for
Apex,
the work.
man. You feel what I'm saying? Apex styles, Apex lifestyle. We got a hood. We got the hoods out here. Jersey, every hood is winning Apex, bro.
I told you, Jersey is about to be on the map. Jersey got a lot of talent, a lot of gyms, so it's gonna get real crazy by a year and a half. Taking over. Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the people?
No, it's Mr. Splurge. History over hype. Getting free on a budget. It's Apex Styles, Anti-Regular USA. You dig? It's still always Big Ugly Entertainment. It's always Moolah. From Newark. Shout out to everybody from Newark. Shout out to everybody from the whole Jersey, from the whole Essex County. And like that, man, just be on the lookout for all the projects like our release. You got Floston Powers, Flyzik Hayes. Then we gonna end it with Captain Splurge.
So you gonna be putting out in the winter?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop in the winter, but I just don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
But them done. Them done already.
Alright.
You feel me?
Alright. But alright, so appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.